What's up, you guys? Teddy Striker here, and UFC 294 just went from good to great. This card has been saved for the better. Paulo Costa needs to be cut from the UFC. He's had 3 fights scheduled this year. He pulled out of all 3 of them. I don't care if this one's real or not. This guy literally pulled out of a fight against Sarah Cannonier because of a hair transplant. Like, this guy is a joke. He needs to be out the UFC. He belongs in the PFL or Bellator, actually. He belongs in Bellator, not in PFL. PFL's too good for that guy. He's like lower level, like he's not even good. But either way, like, I don't like Paulo Costa, but Kamaru Usman steps in as Paulo Costa steps out. And this is an interesting matchup. Like, he's taking up Khamzat Chimaev. I would have felt a lot more confident in Kamaru Usman winning if it was a middleweight. But if it was a welterweight, but it's taking place at middleweight. Now, I'm kind of on the fence on that because, like, Usman is stepping on to middleweight for the first time. But at the same time, is Khamzat really, like, that big of a middleweight? I don't know, because a guy like Paulo Costa, he could never make 170 pounds. Khamzat, he probably could. Like, he might miss it, but he can get down there more times than a guy like Paulo Costa. And another thing I'm worried about for Kamaru Usman is, has he really been training like he's been in a fight? Apparently, he was supposed to fight Bilal Muhammad at one point, but Bilal turned that down. So maybe Usman just stayed ready. He wanted to get back in there. But yeah, this is a tough fight, and I'm a huge Kamaru Usman fan. You guys see the intro. I'm just a big fan of him, but I'm worried that he might get one punch KO'd here. I don't know why I can see it. Khamzat has a lot of power in the middleweight division. Usman got knocked out 2 fights ago. This is a tough fight. But I'm excited. But if he does get it done, and next week I'm going to make a video on how Kamaru Usman can beat Khamzat Chimaev. Make sure you guys tune into that. But if he does win, Dana White has said the winner of this fight is getting the next title shot. Kamaru Usman, I think he has a really good style against someone like Sean Strickland because he's not going to be going backwards. Actually, both guys in this fight have a good chance to beat Sean Strickland. They kind of have a similar style because they're both boxers with really good grappling. Khamzat, I would say he has better grappling because of the submissions. But if Usman does beat Khamzat and he goes against Sean Strickland, like I said, I think he has a good chance. Obviously, Sean Strickland has improved a lot. His grappling is a lot better. His defense is a lot better. But the thing with Strickland is, like, if you have a really good jab, I think, like, there's some openings. Adesanya was landing his jab when he was bringing his hand closer to his head. And Usman has a high guard. He keeps his punches straight, doesn't telegraph it. Adesanya, he kind of does telegraph some of his shots. Like he kind of flares out his elbow when he's throwing a cross. Kamaru Usman doesn't. He's going to throw it straight to the pipe. He's got that level change threat to make Strickland respect him, and he does have the power. Now, does Usman hit as hard as he did at welterweight, at middleweight? I don't know, but he's potentially 2 fights away from becoming a double champ and becoming one of the greatest of all time.